My gun jammed.
Good guess. You are going to see that. Top of the board. Nice part of
The Vietnam War, U.S. soldiers had to use M16s, and one of the problems with the M16s was that they would jam a lot. And in the middle of combat, if your gun jammed, you would be putting your life on the line. As you could just see, that's exactly what happened, and my friend Gabe died.
The M16 rifle was a very big problem for American soldiers in Vietnam. Under optimum conditions, 40% of the M16 rifle jammed. In a squad of 14 men, all of their rifles jammed at one point. And on fully automatic mode, the M16 malfunctioned every 2 to 3 magazines. The M16s were unable to deal with the harsh conditions of the jungle in Vietnam, such as the mud and the rain, and the high rate of fire required for much more cleaning, which many soldiers did not do. Unlike the AK-47, the M16s weren't as good as dealing with the weather elements in Vietnam.
In the Vietnam War, another problem that the U.S. soldiers had was that the climate was very tropical, and the temperatures were typically very high, and it caused the U.S. soldiers to be very uncomfortable because of the gear that they wore was very heavy and hot, and yeah, Vietnam. Vietnamese soldiers planted hidden and well-placed landmines in the jungles of Vietnam in order to take out large masses of U.S. soldiers in a sneaky fashion.
Me, a Vietnamese soldier, hid in the trees of our forests to sneakily attack the American soldiers. We used our jungle terrain as an advantage.
Vietnamese soldiers planted tripwires in order to sneakily explode the U.S. soldiers in Vietnam.
Also, the Vietnamese soldiers used bunkers and hid in the underground and in the jungles and used their terrain to attack the American soldiers from underground or from behind objects.
We made it out.
The terrain in Vietnam is very rigorous, and both the American and Vietnamese soldiers faced hardships traveling through thick forests.